And just like that, man, we struck gold again. Now we have created another Easter egg replica in NBA 2K23. The Vince Carter half man, half amazing Toronto Raptors version. Okay, it's nice. All right, now we've been seeing some of these builds coming out over the last couple of hours, you know, 12, 13, 14, 15 hours, whatever. I actually was in here trying to make LeBron for so long. I still haven't made LeBron. I haven't seen LeBron. I haven't seen Giannis. I haven't seen, who else? LeBron and Giannis for sure we haven't seen. I think we saw Kawhi. Haven't seen a Paul George version. Haven't seen a Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson. We did see Chris Paul. So yeah, it's a couple of people that we have not seen yet. But I was able to get this Vince Carter half man, half amazing down pat. Now this build is a little different because I did the Paul Pierce yesterday. If you missed the Paul Pierce, go check the Paul Pierce out. I feel like you can make some tweaks in the Paul Pierce to play in the park. This build might be okay for park, depending on who you play with. Okay, it's not the best and it's not the worst. It's not the best and it's not the worst, but it might be okay. It might be okay, all right? And we're gonna get into it, of course, with Vince Carter. And the numbers matter, all right? When you're doing this, the numbers matter, the height matters, the position matters. The takeovers, I don't think the takeovers matter at all, but the number matters, the height matter, the position matters, and then the attributes are kind of tricky. You really just gotta mess with it and kind of hope that you get everything, the way that you're supposed to get it. So, we're going 6'6", 215 pounds, 6'11" wingspan, and the body shape doesn't matter either. You can go solid, built, defined, compact, whatever, doesn't matter. I ended up picking solid, all right? Now we know Vince Carter is the best in-game dunker of all time, so you know that the finishing attributes is gonna be up there for the most part. So we're gonna make this an 85. Drive and dunk, we're gonna push this all the way up to a 96 on a drive and dunk. That is Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. It actually has me thinking about what I want to do with another build. Be careful, okay? 76 on the standing dunk post control was at a 59. All right, we got 78 on the midi, 80 on the three ball, 71 on the free throw. Now let's just talk about the blue and the green for a second. This is why I say this build could possibly be used in park just for right now, okay? Hall of Fame limitless takeoff is not bad, and you get gold posterizer, okay? Understand, yes, I know that's 15 and you need 10 to even get to the 15, but you know, with the quest and all of that stuff, you can add a +1 on here and you're gonna get 25 finishing badges. So, and then you can core one of these badges, so don't worry, you're able to get limitless and posterizer. Fast twitch, fearless finisher, aerial wizard, giant slayer, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty decent. Now when you get to the shooting, you got an 83 pointer and a 78 mid-range. That is very capable of making shots. Midi Magician is cool, Space Creator is cool. You still can get a bronze Agent 3s, which I don't think is bad. Silver limitless range is deadly, so bronze, you know what I'm saying, it's decent. You can still make weight with it, but 19 shooting badges with these shooting attributes is pretty doable for the park, okay? Now let's get into the playmaking. 74 on the pass accuracy, 77 on the ball handle, 76 on the speed with ball. We looking at playmaking. Let's see, you get unpluckable as a 4, quick first step, silver, that's an 8. Then it's up to you. You can go hyperdrive, that's a 12, and then you got 5 points left. Shit, you can go killer combos, clamp breaker, and again, you get +4. So you just gotta figure out where you wanna put these badges at. I personally would wish you could get this to an 80 ball handle to get at least pro dribble moves. I don't know what you can get at 77. So if you could get this to an 80 ball handle, you can do something with this as well. You're only gonna be lacking here in the defensive area. So you better be playing with somebody who can play defense, okay? Better play with somebody who can play some defense because you're gonna be lacking here a little bit. 53 block, 43 offensive rebound, 47 defensive rebound, and you only get 6 defensive and rebounding badges. So maybe you can go chase down Artist and a bronze menace that'll give you 6. Or if you really just want to spread out and try to go somewhere else, you can get ankle braces on bronze. That's only a 1-pointer. Like, you're gonna struggle a little bit on the defensive end, so do not expect to guard ball with this build whatsoever, because you will get broken down trying to guard ball with this. Now, physicals, 80. Strength is a 49, vertical is a 91, and stamina is a 99. I think this is where they trick us though, because when you're making your mod player, you would never put a 99 stamina on him. Okay, a lot of us would never even put a 91 vertical. We would only go for the thresholds that we need to get the specific contact dunk packages. So a 91 vertical does not change anything that you have here for the 96 drive and dunk that gives you Hall of Fame Limitless and Gold Posterizer. It just doesn't make a difference. So us, the way we make builds, we would never put a 91 vertical. We would never put a 99 stamina, just because it makes no sense for us to do that. And you probably can drop these attributes and, like I said, improve somewhere else. Maybe if you drop stamina down to a 90, you know, you can get a 79 ball handle, one more tick. Shit, maybe you drop something on the vertical. Yeah, you can go get you an 80 ball handle. So, you know, that I just feel like they kind of trick you when you want to make these replica builds, because there's certain things that they have you do that we personally wouldn't do if we was making these builds to use in Park, Pro-Am, Rec, or whatever you want to use it for. But the badge layout ends up being 24 finishing, 19 shooting, 17 ball handling, and 6 interior defense. That's a total of what? 19, 17, 36, 24, 60. 66 badge upgrades on this build. It'll end up being a 70 ball once you get the +4 from completing the Welcome to the League quest. I mean, you can mess around with it and tell me what you think. Now, takeovers, I don't know if takeover really matters. I just picked what I thought what Vince Carter would be, and that's double slasher, because we talking about Raptors Vince Carter. He didn't start shooting the basketball until his latest years, and he's still able to get sharp takeover with the way we constructed this build. So I mean, we pretty on to something for the most part. But let's go ahead and complete this build, man. See what type of comparisons they ended up giving us here, which is Young Froby Kobe, number 8, Cade Cunningham, and Zach LaVine. And there we have it, man. The Vince Carter half man, half amazing replica build. Now I want y'all to notice that when we just did this, that you did not see any shades of. I haven't seen a shades of and then it ends up being that player whatsoever. So Vince Carter, we didn't see shades of, it ended up being Vince Carter. When I did Paul Pierce yesterday, I didn't see shades of Paul Pierce, but it ended up being Paul Pierce. So if you're trying to make the replica and you see the player that you're trying to make, it's not gonna end up being him. But yeah, man, drop a like on the video. Sub up to the channel if you're new. 50K subs on the way. I will be dropping gameplay on my builds here shortly. I just finished my 6'8" point guard. Got him on max badges. I got my LeBron build in the works. I still got to work on my KD build. I got like 6 builds that I'm going to bring to y'all this year, maybe 7. We got a lot of content to make. So be patient with your boy, man. Gameplay is on the way. Until next time. Peace.